studio's a little whacked out right now, so I got the green screen, so I'm not getting window light. But anyway, welcome back on to do some more live streams. Have some news to share with you. I'd love to share with you new ideas, new beginnings, new journeys. And I think we're all kind of heading that way right now. So in one way or another, I feel like a lot of us are going through some new beginnings, and I think it's a good start. I think it's just important that we follow through. So I'm on here doing readings for donations if you would like. If you donate, the list be priority. Donors will be priority. First, I did want to remind or let everybody know, if you want to stick around, I'll be doing a card of the day at the end for all of us. So if you were missed on the free readings, I will be pulling a card, and I didn't pull it yet, so we'll just, hopefully Norma can remind me because she does, and we're gonna have some fun. But anyway, if you like what you see here, if it's the first time you've been here, please share, please like, follow all of my posts so you can get the notifications. If you don't follow all posts, you won't get the notifications until like an hour later. So, and sometimes never. So make sure you're pushing that follow all post. If you're on YouTube, hit that bell so you're getting all the notifications. Anyway, so I have some good news to share with you. It's just the beginning and the just idea right now, and a lot to be learned. But I am going to, with my family and Norma and my daughter, and hopefully other family in the future. But for now, 4 of us, we're going to be raising money to buy land and make it a self-sustainable land, build it from the ground up, and begin to have roots there all year round, whether, winter, summer, whenever, and a few other activities, involved. And I'm, not everybody in the family is psychic or works on that. So hopefully a little piece of heaven for all of us, that we can create something that others can come to. So I am raising money for that. If anybody would like to leave a donation for that, I do have a GoFundMe. Do you have the GoFundMe, honey? You posted it? Okay, I'm going to post this for now so everybody can see. And for the readings, if you'd like to leave it just a donation at psychicshaman333.com. Even if you'd like to leave a donation for the property, that's fine too. But I do need to pay bills, so and I will be doing specific fundraisers for those and doing live streams for those as well. So anyway, and yes, for Norma to have ceremony, we'll have weddings there, we'll have retreats there, basically teaching the things that I've learned and that all of us have learned, whether it be meditation or Tai Chi or Eastern wisdom or Western wisdom or Native American wisdom. Just kind of a hodgepodge of all of it. We want to be able to kind of blend all of that together, which is what I've always done in my life as far as any kind of spirituality and learning or teaching. Try to keep my mind open. I try to keep myself able, as a shaman or someone who is a traveler, right? A cosmic traveler, we could also call us that. But you have to be open to everything, even things you don't understand. You have to be able to, I don't understand it. I can tell you how I feel about it or what it seems like to me, but I really don't understand it. And that's really what it is to be a shaman. That is to make sure you know nothing. You do learn, but you realize you know just a little bit. As the more you learn, you realize how much more you need to learn. So staying open to learning, staying open to new information or something that you feel like it's been proven to you inside, and being able to just continue to expand with the mind. That mind will take us as far as we want to go. So we need to remember that. Anyway, I'm going to be using I love these cards, so I'm going to do them again. So I don't know if you guys can see that with the light. There we go. Secret Language of Light. These are awesome cards. Let me see here. So I'm going to do some sage and some cedar. But yeah, I'm really excited about the land and looking for land. So right now we're just doing a lot of research on how to do it. So if you are interested, if anybody has anything to add, or that, send me a message. Even if it's just a tip or, kind of a heads up, because I'm new to this. I'm going to be learning as I go. I mean, there's some things I know. I know some carpentry. I know how to camp out in the woods. I know how to build. But there's certain things like that, some people that may have already done it have some advice or some tips. I'm open to it. So I welcome it. So I'm just calling on the Great Spirit right now, opening up the channels. May all transmissions to whoever needs to receive these messages, may they be clear and concise and meaningful. And understand sometimes they won't feel so meaningful right off the bat. Sometimes they will. Sometimes the ones that don't feel as meaningful, all this, 24 hours later, right when you're done getting a reading. Oh yeah, duh, I forgot. It's called psychic amnesia. We forget about things, or we tend to forget about miracles and how much power we have in us. So, it was like good. We all needed a little smudging here. It's really hard to light. So how is everybody doing? Hello, Dasonka. I probably said your name wrong. Dashanka, right? Dashanka. Hope you're doing well. Check for ley lines. Yeah, well, I can harness energy. I mean, we could be moving down to like southern part of Utah, so a lot of energy down there. Oh, of course, Kathy. Keep Joe in thoughts. In the hospital getting drained, of course. Sending love and healing. Namaste. Sending love and healing to Joe. But that is a good idea, Claire. Check for ley lines. Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah, time to get back to work, Dashanka. Time to get back to work. Do you keep doing you, and that will flow. All right. Don't let yourself get too upset about things. They're not what they seem, or what they're not as bad as they seem to be. Namaste, Sid. She says, yes, sir. No, I'm not. Don't be calling me sir and all. That makes me age. All right, so let's see. I don't know if anybody's even asked. There we go. Katana Carrillo. Oh, it's so much easier on my phone. Yeah, I'm using my phone this time. That's why the green screen's not working, because I haven't figured out how to get green screen on there yet. So, but it does cover my light from my window, so I don't get all the backlight. That's why it's down right now. Katana Carrillo, right? Carrillo. Huh. Got meditation. So what this means is really going within more. I mean, obviously it means meditation. I'm trying to look at these cards a little bit more, but it is finding your heart center. Look at where that being is praying to, and what is giving them energy is really focusing more on your love, the loving aspects, instead of the negativity. Yes, it's there. Yes, we need to be aware of it. Yes, we need to do whatever we can to help bring balance to it, but really trying to stay in the heart, centered in the heart right now. Too much the mind. Feel like it's time to ground in the heart right now. So in meditations, I would say call it down, call all that energy, try to bring it all right there in the heart and the solar plexus. It's going to flow through you, but really that's where you want to maintain your energy. And it will help you flow during the day. I feel like, You might be having like flare-ups, like as far as anger or emotional kind of ups and downs. It will help. Hello, Kiki. Alicia Lang. Oh, thank you, Claire. Another heart here. Focus. You have goals. You have a way to go. Focus. Don't give up your focus. Keep moving forward. Keep planning. Continue down that path. Don't get too complacent right now. You might be, sometimes you need to take a little break, but not weeks, not months, not years break, like a few hours sometimes. But I feel like you're probably feeling a little out of balance because you're losing a little bit of focus. You're letting yourself get distracted with other things that don't matter. So prioritize what matters and what doesn't to you. What is serving you and what is not, and what are you serving and what is it coming back, right? So be very careful of where you're choosing to spend your energy or put your energy into. AP to YouTube. Let's see here. Hello, Nikki. You're wondering if you're going to move abroad? Yeah, 3 months. 3 more months. You'll have an opportunity. If you wait and you don't do it then, I feel like you'll have another opportunity in 10 months. So within a year. Oh, it looks like we did get a donation here from Nikki. Thank you, Nikki, for the $7. Much love. Mwah. All right, Nikki. Are we doing a general, or you've had some questions lately? So, yeah, AP, if you'd like to schedule a reading with me, we can talk about that. We can go into it and look a little deeper into where it is. There's probably a couple of different locations. That's why it's more of a choice. Like, which way do you want to go? But like I said, if you want to schedule a reading, or if you want to give a tip, we can go a little bit further. Do 3 cards for you. You're welcome. Thank you, AP. All right, Nikki. Where is she? Left one. There is only light. So this seems to be you come through a place just within emotional kind of turmoil or darkness for a reason, more for self-reflection. So like, battling our own within us. I feel like this is about self-reflection right now. So you've kind of come through that, and that's good. Like I said, your cycles, you kind of move pretty quickly. You're definitely a cosmic traveler. So other one that would be telling me that you've kind of come out of that darkness a little bit. And this, this month and the Gemini moon has been powerful. That's the Sagittarius. Oh yeah, of course it's the Sagittarius moon. Yeah, okay, I'm wrong. That's yeah. Okay, so yeah, the energy's been pretty amped up the last week to maybe 2, especially the last few days though. It's I feel like gained some insight. I feel like you've gained a lot of messages. They're coming through. but are you trusting them? Are you allowing them in, or are you kind of throwing them away because you've dealt with too much? Like, feels like you kind of got stuck in like this little dark place just within, right? And you pulled yourself out of it by keeping your vibration high. But we have to kind of dive sometimes, especially if the lights stay up there all the time and that high vibration. When we crash hard if we're not grounding in the process, right? So really trusting your insight, trusting your intuition. And really, this is same thing. Ask your soul. If you have questions, trust your soul and trust that voice. That is you. That is your higher intelligence. That is your higher ascended being that is, in a way, kind of your puppet, if you let it be. But if you're allowing yourself to not fight against you and not put too many roadblocks in your way, things are going to run a lot smoother. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the $7. You said I think I've got to check cash up on my other one. You have that? Where did I put that? My tablet. Yeah. For some reason, it doesn't come up on the phone, and I've got the notification on. But sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. I'm just checking everything out, making sure I'm not missing donated. But we're doing good so far. Looks like we're just there. Just with Nikki's. Thank you, Nikki. Hope that made sense. We're getting some YouTube viewers here. Good. Welcome, Chrissy. All right, Kiki. It's probably just it's not being noticed yet, but it should come through here pretty soon. Not yet. Chrissy Chandler, welcome. Do you have a question, Chrissy? Or do you just want me to flow? Hello, Gia. Oh, yes. This is probably a good time to talk about Norma's ceremonies. She is a wedding officiant, and she does do other ceremonies as well. So if anybody is getting married or wants to do some type of a ceremony for a get-together or what you may be doing, blessing, let me know, and I will. We can schedule something. Norma is very what she does, though. So if you are planning some type of a ceremony, please send me a message and let me know, and we can get from there. I mean, obviously, you'd have to be from around here, unless you want to pay to fly us somewhere, or fly her somewhere. But for all the locals, is love coming towards you? Wow, this is so much here. Keep it simple, stupid, right? That's funny. You got soulmate. So yes, love may be already coming towards you. Are you paying attention? Could be somebody already in your somebody. I don't want to say they're close, but I feel like they kind of give themselves away as far as how much they feel about you, or how how much they dig you. So the beginning of a soulmating or a very significant partnership, or connection. So yes, very soon. I could happen anytime. Like I feel like you're right in the middle of it. Like it almost feels like it's already there. So this person could already be in your life, but from afar right now. The connection's strong, but you do in Florida. Yeah, it feels well. Like I said, that's what I'm picking up. But yes, you asked that question and soulmating comes out. Coincidence? No, I don't believe that, but I believe in coincidences. So have faith. Keep doing your thing. Kiki, I'm gonna go check for you right now. Make sure that. Oh, I see it. I do see it. All right, Kiki, did you have a question? Of course it's a good person. If it's not, you need to run. That's not the right one. You're welcome, Chrissy. Thank you for being here. Will you meet your mate on, let's see, I'm going to get to Kiki first. All right, Kiki, do you have a question? I can't see your questions, so whatever comes. Okay. Thank you. I don't know how much you sent, but that's, how do I check that? I just got to it, and now I forgot how to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, Kiki and Steph. Steph with $7 and Kiki with 6. Thank you both. So Steph, there she is. Stephanie Santillan, right? Yeah, I got your cash up. Thank you very much. If you guys are enjoying what you see, some of you out there that are probably not even asking questions, just kind of observing, and you're interested in reading, please go to my website at psychicshaman333.com, and I've got it'll take you right to all the prices and rates, so you don't have to waste time, trying to find it and find the prices, because that is one thing that happens a lot. Or that's a very, very frequently asked question is how much are your prices? Which, I ask that question a lot too. All right, create space. So it's time to get to a place. I feel like you're healing right now. I think this is something you've already gone through because it's in the past. But it's creating space for new light to come in and new ideas. I think that's where you're at. I think you're in this place of creating a new space for yourself within, and else as you do that, you create or things change on the outside, right? Things that you are experiencing. So this seems to be something you have put set your mind to, like a new perception of just kind of a new way you look at things, and you're being very consistent with it. Or it seems like when we get like you can see, right? So you've just, your perception has changed for the better. Soulmating, that middle card. So there is someone there. I feel like this is more future for you. So I don't feel like it's somebody or 6 months, 7 months from now, I feel like you will meet them. B is the initial, like Brandon, or it's something BR is what I'm picking up for his first couple initials. And grounding. So staying grounded, not letting yourself get too worked up. For you, I really see like anxiousness, another high energy being. So really important to ground yourself. You can fly really high, just don't fly too high, right? You know the story of Icarus, right? If not, look it up. Thank you very much, Kiki. All right, Stephanie. It's got to get Stephanie because she left a tip or a donation, so she gets to go. That's how I'm doing it, priority. And if I can get to some free readings, I will get to you, Star the Alchemist. But if you'd like to leave a donation or a tip, you'll go on a list and you will for sure get a reading. So that's the one way to for sure get a reading here live, at least. Or just go to my website and book some time and we can talk. And those are a few minutes longer. We have a little more time to talk about things and get into things. So relationship card, pull, or mental health. Okay, so we'll just see what comes up. There's probably going to be a main topic. Both of them come up, but we'll just see what comes up. Whoops. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button. Stick around, share. I will have a card of the day for all of us, the collective card of the day. So stick around till the end. We'll probably be going for another 15 minutes. We'll see. Sometimes longer, just depending on. I try to not get up the live stream when somebody donates, but it happens all the time. So, but if you do donate at the end, and I end the stream, and I haven't seen it yet, I will still send you the cards, and just it's all done through Messenger. So. Cards want me to shuffle them a lot right now, so. Hello, Kunji. That's funny. These cards are talking directly. So your first card is wellness. It looks like where we're going. First card is wellness. So that's about getting yourself, and this is in the past position. So you have made the conscious effort to gain better mental health. So whatever you're doing, instead of fighting it, you're letting it flow through you and not bother you as much as it has before. So you've learned to cope with those emotions, and that's good. You're on the right track. You're not there yet. There's a lot to learn, but with that technique you're using, however, you are on the right track. Keep using it. Keep being consistent with it. Soul song next. Finding your soul again, reclaiming your soul and who you are and your power within you. Not utilizing it to be egotistical with it or narcissistic with it, but really knowing you have a lot of power. But once you gain that power, now you need to learn how to use it and not, you know what I mean, not throw it around too much. So learning to temper that power is important. So that's what the soul song card means to me, at least for the message for you. All right, Stephanie, and color. Mix it up. Change things up right now. It's time to, I think that's what's coming up in the future. This is the future card. So it's really about like changing things up in your life. Maybe go a different way if you're on a walk, or just small little things will make big changes in your life in the future, and not so near or not so far off future either. So I feel like you want to just kind of change your routine. If you're feeling a little bit in a rut or in a similar cycle, I feel like you want to break out of that funk or that cycle. That's where you're headed. So this is more about wellness. This is more about your mental wellness and your emotional wellness. It looks like you're on the right path. You just don't give up and don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't fall back into old habits. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Yeah, I did. Oh, whoops. Let's see. You have to rewatch after it ends. You didn't get your reading? It's in there. Yeah, it's in there. You're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you. All right. I know the one with the cool name, YouTube name. Alchemist. The Star Alchemist. Were you still here? Yeah, Kiki got a reading. It's in here. Make sure that nobody else has donated and I'm missing them. We're good. All right. So I'm just going to leave the information. Leave a tip. Please share. If you can't leave a tip, please share or like the page. Follow for future content. If I don't get to you today, I will get to you. Well, eventually, if you stick around, I should be able to get to you. There's not as many viewers today, so. Whoops. Hello, Anju. I do see you. Well, happy birthday, Gia. What the universe has a message for. All right, we're going to do that. Happy birthday. One. Variants. Both your cards have like angel wings in them, which is really cool. So this is about really about like being able to kind of change when you need to. Keeping a variety in your life, being a little more adventure. I think that's where your soul is seeking. I'm going to give you two cards because it's your birthday. So right now, this is about where you're at. I feel like changing some things up, changing your direction or the way you're doing something. I feel like, and this could be business, this could be just a project you're doing. I feel like you're not like there's certain things you're doing that are just kind of a bad cycle. Like they're not paying off. They're not doing much, and it's been enough time to see if they would, or these certain techniques. So it's time to change your techniques or go back to the way you did it before and keep it simple. Soul song, finding that proper vibration within your life, that proper flow. That's where I see things going. So this will bring you that proper flow if you can change things up and change things back. Like I feel like you can put something new into it, but also go back to the foundation of the way you did it before. Does that make sense? I'm getting a yes, Brianna Stevens. Brianna? I'm getting a yes. You will be released from jail. Anju, so Anju, I feel like this is a time of like solitude for a reason. So yes, you will find a mate. However, your vibration is very grounding and that's a good thing. Like I feel you just cycles are a little slower because you can handle that pace. You like that pace. Your vibration is still high. However, I feel like you stay more balanced. And I don't know if you're an earth sign or what, but I feel a lot of earthiness for you. So to find another earther or somebody that complements that, which I feel like is going to be somebody like a Taurus or an earth sign or earth kind of element, it's going to take some time. This is the message coming through. I'm trying to understand it as it's coming through, but that's what I'm picking up. So yes, but probably about 2 years from now, like within about 2 years. But I would say it's going to be closer to 2 years than right now. But yes, you will. But I think that there's some things to learn. Hello, Anna Sierra. How are you? What you got planned? What's going on? Anna likes to plan. She plans a lot of events, esoteric, spiritual events, art, culture, awesome events. So I wouldn't go as far as soulmate, but soul partner. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but I think psychic impressions with an S. But you almost got it right. Festival in the Four Corners this weekend. Nice. Just rolling. Nice. Well, we're planning to buy some land. We are going to be buying some land. We're just looking right now and homestead it and turn it into a sustainable property, fully sustainable. But we're going to create a retreat and a sanctuary. So I'm excited. Just the beginning right now, so we've got lots of time. But maybe we don't have lots of time. Maybe it'll happen a lot faster than we think. Put a lot of people together. You know how that works. You get things done quickly. Thank you, Tracy. And we will be like documenting it. Once we get out on the land, we're going to document it. I'm still going to be doing readings, still do everything I do, just somewhere else. Yeah, we do plan to, like, we want to create events there too. So I've got some ideas about veterans, letting them go for free, like a free retreat for like 2 weeks. That's the whole point, is we want to be able to sustain enough for ourselves that we can give to others and give back. Well, thank you. Sacred, yeah. Sacred self. Okay. Somebody knocking. Mikkel? Oh. You're looking for a place live as we speak. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, we'll talk about it, Anna. We'll talk about it. Sounds fun, though, right? I mean, it's kind of where I see things going, is more of these planned communities. But I mean, we want some open space too. We don't want, like, we want our neighbors to be a few acres away, right? Not that we don't want neighbors, just yes, we want to be able to bring people into the community and use this to plan events, but that's what we want. We want people into into our land, feed them, show them how to garden, show them how to farm, and I'm going to learn myself. I mean, I know I have little knowledge of a lot of those things, but there's going to be some things that, like solar power, electrical is one thing I've never really touched. So it's going to be a crash course. All right, Alex Rossini, you want a card? Let your light shine. It's time to really step out and be yourself and not be afraid of that. That's where your strength comes from, is being yourself. I feel like not many people can get anything over on you or too much, if you are being yourself. But when you kind of get back in your shell, you leave yourself open to vulnerability. So make sure you're always being yourself. Always don't forget that sense of play within you. All right, who is next? Let's see. Sacred Self, 8888 or 888. Nice. Like those numbers. All right, Anna. What are we looking into? Just want to flow with it, or do you have a question? Flow. Okay. This card wants to keep coming out today, and I just shuffled a lot of these. My nose is itchy. So allergies. Soulmating. Feel like you're gain a partner. This seems like more of a friend, but it could be a romantic partner. But I feel like more collaboration, or someone coming into your life to really help you and really open you up a lot. Like, I feel like you're vulnerable with this person where you wouldn't be that way with a lot of people. So this person seems to have the keys to your heart because you trust them. So listen to this person. I think this is a partnership. This is somebody that, but it's like, it seems like just like friends, but it could go to romance, if that makes sense. But I think it's being kept from romance just because it seems to work the way it is right now, or will be right, in the future. Or whatever this partnership is, kind of seems present, but I feel like it's more future. So, awakening, next card. So, new ideas, looking up, like a new awakening. I think you're doing that right now. You've got an idea, and now it's time to run with it. And that's where you're at. So you already had your visions. You have a vision of what you want. Like you said, you just said you wanted land. So that's probably where things are headed. I'm pretty sure that's where they're going to be. You're going to make it happen. That's how I feel. I feel that same kind of create space. There you go. So yes, to that question of when you're going to find land, and if you're going to find land, yes, you're going to find it, and it's going to be great. And you're going to be a little rebel like usual, but that's good. We rebels need to help each other out. So thank you very much, Anna. As always, it's a pleasure. .me/psychic impressions is a real thing. I don't know. You're just putting it in your, you can try it. Well, you can try Fowler, FOWLERAR at gmail.com. Oh, wait, Fowler AR0 at gmail.com. Yes, I think that's right, Yeah. You try that one. That might work. I know I just screwed it up. If you didn't hear it, let me know. If you didn't catch it. All right, let's do the card, guys. It looks like it's about that time. Feels like it's about that time. About 10 steady viewers through the whole time. So that's a good enough viewers. So I'm not getting all flustered. Remember when I get 60 or 100, like, whoa. Comments are flying, but I do enjoy those too. Those are good. Those are good too. But I do like the little intimate 10 viewer ones. Because you see, real people. It's not just somebody just lurking, or a lot of people just lurking. Wow, this card just keeps coming up. This is our card of the day. That's why I wanted to keep coming up, right? This is for everybody. Soul mating. So it's time to really connect with them and pay attention to the partnerships you have in your life. Pay attention to those that can help you and those you can help. As long as it's circular, it's successful. If you're helping each other and then eventually helping others, you're on the right path. So really use that partnership, use that collaboration. That is your strength. That right now, that is the time to do it. It's time to gather up and gather together as soul families and soul groups. So that's the card of the day. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you all. And if you also, I'd like to add, we do offer health and wellness, where we sell health and wellness products, also make pyramids. So anything you'd like, I've got a couple other, Norma and Mikkel, they kind of do all kinds of stuff as well. So I'm the one that usually goes live. So does Mikkel. But if you're interested in wellness products, CBD products, let me know and I will get you in touch with Norma, and as well as the ceremonies. I get everything. Much love to all of you. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of the donors and the tippers and those who share and who are here to moderate. Thank you, Kathy. I see you. Who else do we need to thank? Because I know we need to thank. Just thank everyone for being here. Anybody being part of this experience right now. I will see you probably tomorrow. I'll get back on doing some more. So I'll try to get done a little bit earlier. Let's get started a little bit earlier. But bless you. I love you too, Anna. Great day. All of you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. If you're interested in booking a reading, go right here to this psychicshaman333.com. And you can book something. We can actually have a conversation for a few minutes, one-on-one. So, and I do healings as well. But oh, did it work? Let's see. All right. Well, I'm going for now, but I will give you a reading here in a second. Okay, Tracy. If that donation comes through, I'll just talk to you. Just send me a message on Messenger. Just my account, not my business account or business page. All right, guys. Much love. Have a good day. Mwah. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.